key turns soft within the lock. No joyful sound, no steady tick-tock. Just heavy air, a silent, lonely sigh beneath a dark and empty winter sky. Each step I take, a hollow echoing beat upon the cold and vacant dusty floor. This festive home, a hollow broken shell, a lonely story it can truly tell. No warmth inside, no welcoming gleam, just shadows living out a fading dream. A promised joy that never truly came, whispering a forgotten mournful name. Cold air that stings, a quiet creeping chill, all decorations standing deathly still, waiting for laughter never to be heard. Each faded hope a faint and whispered word. Dust on the ornaments once so bright reflects the absence of a living light. This festive home, a hollow broken shell, a lonely story it can truly tell. No warmth inside, no welcoming gleam, just shadows living out a fading dream. A promised joy that never truly came, whispering a forgotten mournful name. Where did the laughter used to softly go? Why does this emptiness continue to grow? A mournful echo lingers in the hall. No one is here at all to break my fall. The silent screams of bitter, piercing truth, lost echoes of a festive, vibrant youth. Outside the world still glows so very bright, a stark contrast to this never-ending night. Wishing for warmth that I once used to know, a cherished place where happy feelings grow. Just barren rooms, a heavy wistful gaze, lost in this melancholic lonely haze. This festive home, a hollow broken shell, a lonely story it can truly tell. No warmth inside, no welcoming gleam, just shadows living out a fading dream. A promised joy that never truly came, whispering a forgotten mournful name. Faces bright behind the glass, moments made too fast to grasp. Laughter rings a distant sound as my lonely world spins round. A carnival of light and grace, but I'm frozen in this empty space. I'm outside looking in, where all the happy stories begin. A silent ghost in their warm glow, watching seeds of happiness grow. But the joy just passes me by beneath this cold and endless sky. Muffled cheer, a festive tune underneath a hollow moon. Every smile a piercing light, deep in shadows of my night. My own reflection stares back cold, a lonely story to unfold. I'm outside looking in, where all the happy stories begin. A silent ghost in their warm glow, watching seeds of happiness grow. But the joy just passes me by beneath this cold and endless sky. This aching heart, a heavy stone, forever feeling so alone. A universe of bright delight, lost within my endless night. A yearning whispers soft and low, for a place where I can truly go.
The last car pulled away so slow, leaving just the fading glow of holiday lights, a gentle hum. Now the quiet has overcome each smiling face, a memory, just ghosts of joy surrounding me. The laughter's gone to sleep now, echoes in a silent hall. Oh, this darkest hour descends, where the festive feeling ends. Overwhelmed, I feel so low, silent tears begin to flow. Just the quiet here with me, a hollow, deep melancholy. The weight of what has just passed by beneath this vast and different sky. Different sky. Empty cups and scattered light, faded smiles from earlier night. Heavy eyelids, tired mind, no escape, no peace I find. Just the residue of fun. Now the lonely work is done, another plate put on the shelf. Just me and my weary self. Oh, this darkest hour descends, where the festive feeling ends. Overwhelmed, I feel so low, silent tears begin to flow. Just the quiet here with me, a hollow, deep melancholy. The weight of what has just passed by beneath this vast and different sky. Indifferent sky. Was it real, that warmth we shared, or just a moment lightly aired? Now the true weight comes crashing down in this deserted, silent town. A heavy quiet fills the air, a burden that I have to bear, wishing for some guiding hand to pull me from this lonely sand. Oh, this darkest hour descends, where the festive feeling ends. Overwhelmed, I feel so low, silent tears begin to flow. Just the quiet here with me, a hollow, deep melancholy. The weight of what has just passed by beneath this vast and different sky. Indifferent sky.
The quiet screams inside these hollow echoing walls, where vibrant laughter used to sweetly, softly call. A vacant echo where your radiant presence once stood, now just lingering shadows misunderstood. Oh, this aching void you left behind, so stark and deep, a vital, irreplaceable piece of me I endlessly weep. Just silent moments, heavy freezing air I now must breathe, a constant lonely sorrow deep, deep underneath. Your lingering scent has faded from the cloth so fine, a phantom touch, a sacred whispered broken oath of mine. Each weary morning breaks, a painful solitary new dawn's light. How do I face this empty life now without your precious guiding light? Oh, this aching void you left behind, so stark and deep, a vital, irreplaceable piece of me I endlessly weep. Just silent moments, heavy freezing air I now must breathe, a constant lonely sorrow deep, deep underneath. I trace the fading lines where evening shadows fall so slow, hoping to hear your distant gentle whisper, soft and low, but only chilling silence answers me below. So cold, a stark, unending lonely truth, a story left untold. The bustling world outside moves on with hurried, ceaseless pace, while I remain stuck here in this isolating, empty space. Every cherished memory, a bittersweet and piercing, haunting sting, a broken, mournful melody I try so very hard to sing. Oh, this aching void you left behind, so stark and deep, a vital, irreplaceable piece of me I endlessly weep. Just silent moments, heavy freezing air I now must breathe, a constant lonely sorrow deep, deep underneath. The silence stretches vast and wide, consuming every joyful sound in every empty corner. Your profound absence is profoundly found, a heavy cloak of grief descends, wrapping me in its cold, tight hold. A future unwritten, a silent story now grown old. Oh, this aching void you left behind, so stark and deep, a vital, irreplaceable piece of me I endlessly weep. Just silent moments, heavy freezing air I now must breathe, a constant lonely sorrow deep, deep underneath. The silence stretches vast and wide, consuming every joyful sound in every empty corner. Your profound absence is profoundly found, a heavy cloak of grief descends, wrapping me in its cold, tight hold. A future unwritten, a silent story now grown old. Oh, this aching void you left behind, so stark and deep, a vital, irreplaceable piece of me I endlessly weep. Just silent moments, heavy freezing air I now must breathe, a constant lonely sorrow deep, deep underneath.
A whisper from the past, a moment built to last, or so I truly thought. A lesson dearly bought, the vivid colors fade, a promise left unmade, a perfect sunlit scene where we had always been. Now just a faint design, a shadow intertwined with what my heart recalls. Before the memory falls, this broken reel spins slow to places I can't go. A melody so clear, now lost within my fear. A joyful echo plays through these distorted days, forever out of reach beyond my whispered speech. A glimpse of what once shone, and suddenly it's gone. A beautiful regret I try hard to forget. That laughter in the air, a treasure beyond compare. I close my eyes and find footprints we left behind. the warmth upon my face in that forgotten space, a comfort I once knew, now just a phantom hue, the sweetness on my tongue, a song that went unsung, the details start to blur, a silent, empty stir. This broken reel spins slow to places I can't go, a melody so clear, now lost within my fear. A joyful echo plays through these distorted days, forever out of reach beyond my whispered speech. A glimpse of what once shone, then suddenly it's gone, a beautiful regret I try hard to forget. I try to mend the sound on this hallowed ground, to fix the broken loop, escape this bitter soup. But every broken chord, a memory explored, just proves the truth so stark. Lost in the silent dark, no future in the past, no moment built to last, just fragments in my mind, what I can never find, to feel a demon whispered sharp.
Wind howls outside the pane, a hurricane in my brain. No clear path to follow, just a hollow tomorrow. Blizzard blinds the way, lost in this cold gray day. Every thought a gust, turning spirit to dust. Oh, the winter's chaos takes hold, a story forever untold, swept by the wind and the snow. Where do I even go? No anchor, no shore, just tempest and roar. Footprints erased by the blast, a future fading too fast, swirling ice and fear, whispering doubts in my ear. The world spins without me, a chilling uncertainty, drifting aimless and cold, a heart breaking untold. Oh, the winter's chaos takes hold, a story forever untold, swept by the wind and the snow. Where do I even go? No anchor, no shore, just tempest and roar. Is there a dawn to break through this endless frozen hue? A whisper of warmth to find, leaving this darkness behind. But the storm just grows stronger, can't fight it any longer. Quiet hangs like heavy dust on memories I can't adjust. A muted sorrow starts to creep from secrets that my conscience keeps. The moments fade, the chance is gone before the breaking of the dawn. A silent weight a lingering shade from promises I never made. Oh, the words I left unspoken then, they echo in my head again. A heavy burden, a silent cost, a precious moment forever lost. This quiet regret, a mournful sigh beneath the gray and wistful sky. The truth remained locked deep inside, nowhere left for me to hide. Contemplation takes its hold, a somber story to unfold. Each muffled thought, a painful sting, no joyful melody to sing. The opportunity passed me by, underneath a watchful eye. A whispered truth I couldn't share hangs suspended in the lonely air. Oh, the words I left unspoken then, they echo in my head again. A heavy burden, a silent cost, a precious moment forever lost. This quiet regret, a mournful sigh beneath the gray and wistful sky. The truth remained locked deep inside, nowhere left for me to hide. If only courage found its way to light the darkness of that day, to break the chains of silent dread and speak the feelings left unsaid. Now all that's left is this dull ache. For goodness sake, for goodness sake, a tapestry of what could be forever haunts the soul of me. Oh, the words I left unspoken then, they echo in my head again. A heavy burden, a silent cost, a precious moment forever lost. This quiet regret, a mournful sigh beneath the gray and wistful sky. The truth remained locked deep inside, nowhere left for me to hide.
A sterile silence echoes in my soul. A bitter winter's grip takes its heavy toll. Heartache heavy, a quiet, frozen plea. Just brittle fragments of what used to be. Each empty breath, a dull and whispered sound, lost in the quiet, nowhere to be found. The world around me, a distant blurry haze, trapped in these cold and unforgiving days. This icy hope, a fragile, trembling thing, waiting for the melodies to start to sing. Accepting pain, a bitter, lonely art to slowly mend the pieces of a broken heart. A slow, painful thaw across the barren land, trying to reach with an uncertain hand for just a glimmer, a spark in the deep, secrets that the frozen waters keep. The slow embrace of what is truly gone, searching for a fragile distant dawn. A shiver deep, a quiet, mournful sigh as cold reflections slowly fade and die. Each memory a ghost, a lingering sting, before the promise that a new day might bring. The silent vigil through hours long and bleak, for any warmth the breaking silence speaks. hope, a fragile, trembling thing, waiting for the melodies to start to sing, accepting pain, a bitter, lonely art to slowly mend the pieces of a broken heart. A slow, painful thaw across the barren land, trying to reach with an uncertain hand for just a glimmer, a spark in the deep secrets that the frozen waters keep. A whisper now, a tiny, subtle crack appears, dispelling shadows, calming all my fears. No turning back, there's no way to turn back upon this new and slowly melting track. The rush of water deep inside, unfurling where frozen sorrows once were tightly curling. A fragile warmth begins to gently grow, letting the hidden current softly flow. The ice is breaking, a new path now revealing the quiet sound of long-awaited healing slowly nearing.
The streetlights hum a lonely, low tune as winter's breath bites hard too soon. The vibrant colors of the festive past are memories now, too brief to last. Empty windows stare into the night, stripped of tinsel, devoid of light. Cold concrete whispers a somber sound where holiday joy was once profound. This urban melancholy starts to creep through every alley, through the city deep. The holiday's last sigh, a fading trace, leaves barren concrete in its place. Underneath the steel gray silent sky, a cold, unyielding, lonely cry. Faint echoes of laughter far and wide, from where the festive spirit used to hide. Now only shadows stretch and grow so long, a quiet sadness where a happy song once filled the air with warmth and gentle grace, leaving an empty, solitary space. A hollow ache in the heart of the town as every joyful light is powered down. This urban melancholy starts to creep through every alley, through the city deep. The holiday's last sigh, a fading trace, leaves barren concrete in its place. Underneath the steel gray silent sky, a cold, unyielding, lonely cry. A lonely hum from traffic, far away. Through quiet streets at the close of day, no festive sparkle on the frosty air, just stark reality and quiet despair. The remnants of the season disappear, leaving only echoes dark and clear. This quiet ache within my soul remains, washing over me like these cold rains. A muted melody, a whispered plea, lost in the vast urban sea. The ghost of cheer, a fragile, broken dream, reflected in the streetlight's lonely gleam. Oh, 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 Cold air whispers through the pane, a A silent world dressed in softest white, long shadows dance in fading light. The world outside holds back its rain. A quiet hum inside my head. No urgent words are left unsaid. Once I fought this silent space, searched for comfort, warmth and grace. But now a shift, a gentle turn, a lesson solitude invert. Oh, lonely winter's gentle glow, a quiet strength begins to grow. Bittersweet, this freedom's grace, embracing solitude's embrace. A gentle peace, a subtle sign, this quiet strength is truly mine. No longer chasing brighter sun, my restless journey finally run. A steady rhythm in my soul, making broken fragments whole. The final chapter understood in this quiet solitude. Once I feared this fading light, lost myself in endless night. But now I see a different way, embrace the closing of the day. Oh, lonely winter's gentle glow, a quiet strength begins to grow. Bittersweet, this freedom's grace, embracing solitude's embrace. A gentle peace, a subtle sign, this quiet strength is truly mine. Not a joy that brightly gleams, but a silent flow of tranquil dreams. A lingering note, a gentle hum, where restless searching has become a steady presence, calm and deep. While the silent vigil I keep, no need for fanfare. Loud and bold, the story quietly unfolds. Oh, lonely winter's gentle glow, a quiet strength begins to grow. Bittersweet, this freedom's grace, embracing solitude's embrace. A gentle peace, a subtle sign, this quiet strength is truly mine.